Give me 1 minute of your time. I'm going to teach you how to brace like an elite lifter. Bracing for lifts starts in the feet. If you look at, let's just say, heavyweight boxers such as Tyson throw a punch, he's never off balance. When he's throwing a haymaker, his traction is low from the ground, and you could hit him with a hammer and he wouldn't move. He's still going to land his punch. In regards to lifting, squatting, benching, deadlifting, we're trying to carry over that concept and be as rigid, stiff as possible so we can lift as much weight as we can. In regards to bracing, first off, so it's going to start at the feet. So we got the ball of your foot, your little toe, and your heel. When we're standing for a big lift, they need to be even. Not towards your heel, not rolling so your heel's off the ground. They need to be evenly distributed between those 3 points, your entire body weight, the entire time of the lift. As soon as it's not, you will lose tension and you will lose strength. The most obvious telltale sign that I see all the time is people drifting onto their toes like that. Another one is when your foot starts rolling either inwards or outwards, means you don't have control and you don't have traction on those 3 points. Once we've mastered that, we're then going to brace our abs. First off, I want you to switch on your glutes so your feet are slightly externally rotating. So you're basically clawing into the ground is how it's described. Now, the most important part of your brace, your stomach, your mid-region, your core. Everyone talks about core stability, but nobody really, it's such a generalized term. I'm gonna show you exactly how to brace. We gave a boxing concept before. Now think about it. Tyson's on you and he's gonna give you an overhand right to the stomach. What are you gonna do? Yeah, if you brace hard enough and it bounces off, you'll be able to squat whatever you like and your back will never break, you'll never get any back injuries. That's what you need to learn to do. So, not only the point of impact, which is the front, not only do you have to make this hard, yeah, you have to make it around your entire spine hard. Your obliques and lower back, like how I describe it to people, right, is one, so I'm gonna punch you in the stomach, brace hard. But the other thing I do, I get people's back of their hand, just because that is a bit creepy. So get the back of their hand and I place it on my lower back and I say, I'm not tensing, now I'm gonna tense. And I literally make my core area as rigid as possible. And you can feel it straight away. Everything turns on, everything inflates. And when I've done that, I've never got a back injury or anything close to it. Sometimes I've got minor niggles, but look, as long as I'm keeping tension and doing that, no weight's ever gonna break me. Your upper body's gonna be doing different things when you're bracing. So in a deadlift, you're gonna grab the bar. I'm gonna try and bend it inwards like that. Yeah, shoulder blades down, chest up high. Sort of the same as a squat, but instead of doing that, my hands are gonna be up here and I'm gonna be bending the bar inwards like that, but driving my elbows down. That will ensure rigidity in your upper back and you will never get an injury as long as you maintain that form throughout squatting and deadlifting. Bench pressing is a little bit different. Bench pressing, my shoulder blades are gonna be down, and not only down, but also in, yeah? My chest is gonna be as high as possible without my bum or my upper back coming off the bench. That's gonna protect my shoulder joint, and as long as I maintain that form, I'll never get any kind of shoulder rotator cuff injury. The only times I have got shoulder niggles while bench pressing is when I forget to do that, or I'm too tired, or I'm doing a weight that's just ego lifting. So if you follow those principles, not only will you get better at lifting, but you will never be injured.